Hi guys, welcome to a video about Paris investments. Are the stickers overrated right now? What to do? What to buy? Shall you wait? Should you buy now? Find out in this video. Let's hear what our friend Jerm has to say. New video from today. Lots of amazing tips, some graphs, some prices, a lot of good talk. Let's watch the video.
I think I have CSROI pulled up right here. We can see that right now, even based on Steam prices, Challengers is still over 100% ROI, meaning, like in theory, it's just profitable to be opening up Challengers capsules still, which means people should be doing that now. Obviously,
Let's hope that this is the reason that the sticker prices is going to slowly come down, back down because there's such a good ROI on the capsules.
it's not really profitable after Steam fees and stuff like that. So that's kind of the big barrier to people just opening up infinite of them and everything. Because especially if you pull a paper that's like 3 cents, you're only going to get 1 cent back. You're losing 67% on those. So I don't know but whatever. Still, the fact that the ROIs are this high up relative to other items in CS:GO means that people should be opening them. But a couple days ago, multiple of these capsules were above 100% ROI. The fact that only Challengers is now, again, is just another sign that prices are starting to drop. So overall, I think prices starting to drop are obviously a good sign. I know I got paid a couple days ago. I tried putting a bunch of money on to be buying up more hollows, so I can lower my cost bases and stuff. I've been buying hollows over the past week. I've been buying some of my favorites.
Jerm actually got locked out of his Steam account because he bought so much.
I actually ended up getting locked out of my Steam account for a little while. I had to like verify, blah blah blah. So it was a little bit sad that I wanted to buy while prices were low and I wasn't able to. But now I'm back, and right before
Welcome
this
back.
video, I was actually
Yeah.
just buying some more hollows. I don't necessarily love the prices, but the main point of this video is to talk about even if we don't love the prices, and I see it all over Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. People saying that they don't necessarily love the prices. Prices don't make sense. They're overvalued. They're going to be a bad investment. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Why that still might not be the end of the world, and that stickers and hollows and all that stuff at the end of the day might still be the move, and it might still work out okay. So I know in my previous video I talked about how if we look at the current prices, I know these are the prices of Paris from July 23rd. So remember that prices are even going to be lower now. That these were the prices of
Guys, if you want to learn how to make a spreadsheet for all your CSGO investments, I'm about to make a video tonight. So subscribe to the channel so you can get your own spreadsheet for your investments.
of Paris. And the average price during the sale of Paris right now is higher than the average price of Antwerp at the end of the sale, and higher than the average price of Stockholm at the end of the sale.
That's
And that's
amazing.
not necessarily a great sign because, again, Paris isn't superior to Antwerp and Stockholm. If anything, it's like, a cousin or a brother or something like that. They're supposed to be relatively equal to the same. And that's kind of best case scenario. Worst case scenario is Paris is a worse version of Antwerp and a worse version of Stockholm. It's the third iteration. It's getting a little tired. It's getting a little played out. A lot of these stickers, already have their third iteration here and stuff like that. So in some ways, this Paris set is kind of worse. I know different people have different arguments about whether Paris looks better than this set or worse than that set or whatever. And I'm sure we can count the number of unique stickers and all that stuff. But it doesn't really necessarily make sense that Paris would be the most expensive of the three. It's not the best of the three. But why it's most expensive is obviously, being overbought, being overhyped, overinvested, blah, 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 blah. But why is that not necessarily a bad thing? Because even if we look at the current prices for Paris, again, this was as of July 23rd. Here's the prices now. Some things have dropped. There's actually two stickers under $1 now. Before it was just Ents, but now both Ents and Bad News Eagles are both under $1 for the average price. But if we look at the average price of a Paris sticker right now, it is 127 divided by 28. The average sticker in the Paris, the hollows, is about $4.50. Now,
Mm.
again, that's a lot higher
That's a
than the
high.
average for Antwerp, which was
Double up.
like 250 or something like that. It's not quite double, but it's 1 point whatever
Oh,
x. And again, that might seem bad, and it is bad. Obviously, the higher the prices right now, it's just going to eat away at your gains and stuff like that, unless you think Paris is going to majorly outpace Antwerp or Stockholm or whatever. But why that is still good is if we look at Antwerp and the peak prices and stuff like that, here are the peak prices, and the average price at the peak of Antwerp, their highest prices for everything, 436.85 divided by 28, it's going to be about 15. So again, the average price for Paris right now is about 4.5 for all the holos, and the average price of Antwerp stickers at the peak was about 15.6. So even then, even considering the crazy prices Paris have right now, if we see a similar run up, not in terms of the magnitude, like not in terms of like 2x or 3x or whatever, but just if they get to the same prices in terms of sheer dollar amount, we could still see a 3x from these current Paris prices, or even the Paris price from a couple days ago, which again, if you bought now and have those same returns, it'd be even better. So
thanks to Jerm for the good video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you want a spreadsheet, I can make one where it takes the prices from the Steam market and transfer to your spreadsheet live. So subscribe to the channel, guys, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching the video. Let's play some Counter-Strike. Woo!